Taurus, let's get into it. Let's see, tap into some messages for you. Today is the full moon in Aquarius, so if you are interested in more details on that, go ahead and tap into whatever astrologer you watch. But let's just get a couple messages for you. Tap in for Taurus. All right, Taurus, let's get it. Again, this is a general read. These are energies, okay? So use your intuitions on how it pertains to you, or if it pertains to you, okay? All right, Bullgang, let's get it. So, wow, we have Star. The Star at the bottom of the deck. What needs to heal in order for you to realize your deepest dreams? Okay, so I'm feeling like the universe wants to take you in a new direction to reach a new dream or a new plateau, but there are things that still need to be healed or closed out, or some unfinished business, if you would say, when it comes to healing, whether it be in relationships or whatever it may be. But the card that did come out for you, Bullgang, is Judgment. Number 20. What is trying to get your attention? And let's get their meaning of this card. So what is trying to get your attention at this time, Bullgang? Okay, so in reaching conclusions, you have reviewed and evaluated your past experiences and have learned from them. Rebirth and renewal of the self, changes to the better, getting well after a long sickness for some, or finding a new career or spiritual path. Success, achievement, and attainment. It's the energy around this card here. So I really feel like in the past or in this recent energy, there were things that required your attention for you to evaluate, to take a look at, to analyze. And now you're coming out of this energy into this rebirth, a renewal. Okay, some type of new path. Some of you guys, it literally is a new path in career, around work, job. Some of you, a spiritual path, okay? But this is success, achievement, and attainment. So there were literally things that needed to be looked at, needed to be healed, that needed to be worked on, and you did that. Okay, wherever that takes place in your life. Again, these are energies, so put it where it fits, if it fits. At the bottom of that, we have the Six of Swords. What do you need to remove yourself from for peace of mind? So some of you guys, it was just that. It was taking a look, it was evaluating who's coming on this new path. What do I need to remove myself from that is just causing too much chaos, or is not giving me peace of mind or peace in my life, period, in order to move on to this next. All right, let's get into another deck for you. Let's move along, right? There's the full moon, so we'll pull from the Moonology deck for Taurus, for Bullgang. For Taurus, please. Just saw luck is on your side, and what do you need to release? Okay, so being able to really close things out that need to be closed out, or release things that disturb your peace of mind, or you know that are not going on to this next chapter with you, wherever it may fit, is actually going to have things go in your favor. Okay. Ooh, way too many. We have two that fell on the ground, though. I will take a look at those. Okay, so the two that made me work, but I got them, that fell on the ground. All right. Away from the rest of the cards is a time for healing, and the end of a tough cycle approaches. for Taurus, please. Collective Taurus. What's the energy for Taurus? What's the message? Ooh, okay. So nothing is yet set in stone, just flipped over aggressively. So, all right, so the waters are a little rough. Things may be emotional with these changes, or you releasing, not knowing what will come of it. Okay, of course, it's normal for Taurus, please. Let's get it. Emotions are running high, I just saw. Okay, balance, spirituality, and practicality. Okay, this is Pisces energy, full moon in Pisces. So most definitely, okay, yes, we are on a spiritual path, but balancing that practicality with spirituality, not being in la la land, knowing when there's time to take action, just having that balance of that practicality with spirituality, exactly what the card says. Okay, so not leaving everything up to spirituality. I'll get into that message here. We have a fiery climax approaches, full moon in Aries. Pisces, the last zodiac on the wheel. Okay, so something literally coming full circle, coming to that completion. Okay, but there's a need to balance at this time. Let's see what this is about. Okay, so Taurus, have you had your head in the clouds? Have you been so head in the clouds that you've lost touch with reality? If so, take this card as a sign that you need to pay attention and make a concerted effort to move towards your goals. The more practical steps you can take, the better. It's time to find an inner balance between your responsibilities and your dreams. Meditate on your question, and the solution of your issues may now come through very clearly. If you're in a tricky situation because you've been acting the martyr, this card will be a message from the cosmos to drop the act for everyone's sake. Tune to the moon, meditate every day, and see what comes to you. Answers will come. Additional meanings for this card, Bullgang: you're in a super romantic but not super realistic state. Also, follow your intuition, it won't let you down. At worst, this card can herald the end of a dream. The person you're inquiring about is a soulmate. And then also avoid any substance abuse at this time. All right. So maybe some of you guys, it was an addiction or something you were doing too much. That will be for some, not everyone, that you really had to take a look at and begin to take the steps to release it, or release it completely. Okay, to Taurus, what's the energy for Taurus? Okay, more Pisces energy. So really taking a look. Okay, really getting our head out of our ass, really taking a look. Accountability. It's just like, wake up, Taurus. Okay, like, okay, we're taking you to this next phase, or we're moving you along, but really what needs to be looked at, what needs to be addressed. Okay, so, and they're asking you to meditate and contemplate on something. New moon in Pisces energy, meditate and contemplate. Double Pisces energy here. So there could be some, and we have surrender to the divine, have faith in your dreams. There could be this aspect of turning a blind eye, not wanting to see something, not wanting to face something, not wanting to face a conversation, a situation, whatever it is that needs to be closed out. New moon in Pisces. This card speaks of dreams and romance, of soulmates and poetry. It suggests that there's a new start coming your way that's connected to a matter that leaves you feeling somewhere between having your head in the clouds and being in a totally altered state. There could be confusion and disappointment if that's what you've had before and that's what you're expecting. However, if you're onto a good thing, then wish hard, because the words of your soul and your heart could help bring about the manifestation of your dreams. If all that sounds a little wet and watery, then that's Pisces for you. This is the last sign of the zodiac, and the new moon in Pisces card can suggest a last-ditch chance to make your dreams come true. So get your head out your ass, Taurus, okay? Stop sitting on your hands. Whatever needs to be done, what action needs to be taken, whatever you need to meditate and contemplate on to be able to move forward accordingly, whatever needs to be closed out, it's time to do that, especially during this little sitting phase of Mercury retrograde. What needs to be addressed, what needs to be communicated, what needs to be closed out in order to move forward, okay, towards your dreams. Attune to the moon with this card. Use your feelings to guide your way. Logic won't work right now. So these two, it's that duality, balancing that spirituality and that practicality. Yes, tapping in, tuning in, meditating and contemplating to get you in the right direction, but not leaving everything up to other people or up to the universe or up to whoever you rock with, okay? Whatever energy. Doing your part as well to correct what needs to be corrected and move forward. So additional meanings for this card, Bullgang. Face your fears. They may be holding you back. The situation is being healed. Also, it's a time to surrender to the divine. Chant, oh damn, whatever the hell that is. And also avoid being deceptive or willingly deceived at this time, okay? So that's also with that last punchline right there, okay? Not being deceptive, but also not being deceived. If you need to meditate and contemplate on a decision or whatever energies is around you that is giving off some type of illusion, do so. And then we have, like I said, the bottom, surrender to the divine at this time. That does not mean you don't do your part to meditate, contemplate, work on whatever needs to be worked on, whatever needs to be addressed. Let's get it, Bullgang, okay? Okay, we're gonna close it out with some messages from the Tea Leaf Oracle for you, for Taurus, for Bullgang. So we have Bull. All right, that's our energy, Bullgang. And it says, do not back down from opposition. Show strength and fortitude. For Taurus, please. We have Ring. A marriage will take place, either romantic or business. So some type of commitment, okay? For Taurus, please. We have Elephant. A long journey, either physical, mental, will leave you wiser at the end. So a long journey, either physical or mental, will leave you wiser at the end. All right. And this is going to take, for some of you guys, you will have to stand up for yourself. Not backing down to any opposing energy. Energy for Taurus. Fly. A period of ill health and depression. Let's see here. Mountain Road. You are on the road to success. And beware of greed. All right, some of you guys were sitting in a period of ill health or just feeling down mentally, physically. I feel like a lot of you guys are coming out of that energy. Some of you guys, it was like you were in this space where a space where you felt like you could not pick yourself up or get out of that. Felt like a long journey, okay? But this is a time of of healing right now for you. Or you have healed in some way. So there is a surrounding good energy around this. You're on the road to success. Now, you guys, some of you need to be aware of greed if you're acting in a greedy manner, if you're sitting in that energy, or if someone around you is doing so, to where they're trying to take so much of you, okay? You're going to need to stick up for yourself. Don't back down. Somebody is just trying to take and take and take. Really stick up for yourself. This could be in a marriage, some type of commitment. It looks like you have learned a lot. You have healed in many ways, gained a lot of knowledge. You're on another path, the new path, new road. Some of you guys around career, you know, yeah, because we have career that came out, or whatever you do for a living. What else we got here? I'm telling you, you are protected, okay? Cobweb, protected from negative forces beyond your control. What else we got? Pay attention to your work desk. This desk points out, was really sticking out to me, okay? So whatever that is, if you write for a living, compute, if you do customer service, I don't know, whatever it is, okay? But big emphasis around career, whatever you do for a living. But it says pay attention to your work. Career and desk, protected from negative forces beyond your control. Some of you guys, you are meant to do something that cannot be stopped by the ops, negative forces. Continue to stand your ground, okay? Be balanced. And it's something to do with maybe a spiritual path or a job, a career, something that is meant for you. Some of you was a commitment or of some sort that somebody demanded too much from you. You really had to stand up for yourself. They were just greedy with your energy, your money, your time, whatever it was. We have here victory. Victory in some endeavor, period. I'm closing this out here. We have basket at the bottom, recognition, reward for merit. I love this for you, Taurus. I'll see you in the next.